Hey guys, welcome to Alpha Gaming. Today I am going to show you my new video, which is about my game. Its name is Car City. It is in open beta, which means it is not finished yet. We have normal races, um, drag races, drift races, rally races, and more. We can go for a tour in the giant city, go off-road, drag race with absolute monsters, or drift with crazy semi-automated transmission-tuned cars. And don't forget it is in open beta. And have fun. Well, unexpectedly, this game is also available on computers. It's only available on computers. Here we've got the changes between the open alpha and open beta. Change description, logo and images. These are the images. We are going to play the game now with a poor laptop. You cannot play this game because it has high system requirements. I can barely get 30 to 40 FPS, which is not bad, but on a very powerful computer, so don't try to burn your laptop. You may have to wait about 10 or 15 seconds for an available server because no one is on the servers. It doesn't have ads. Nobody knows about it, except my friends. Enough talking. So you'll see a loading screen, and now it would show you some contents of the game. It is not made by me, the thing with contents. We've got a small city and a big city. If you can see that, of course. Just going to lower the volume. Good. And almost loaded. Just have to wait. Patience is best. After waiting about a minute, it would say welcome. No, I don't know if it will pop up the admin. Okay, it would say welcome, hello and welcome to my game. I hope you have a good time, which is not bad. You also are allowed to play with gear. Now I have my egg phone, and it will also give you a phone, normal phone, on which you can play music. It's got some music in here, and you can enter custom song ID in here. When you want to get out of the screen, press on the home button. That's it. It will spawn you in the drift area with the car garage. This is the car garage. Start line. You just have to walk or reset your character, and it will spawn you where it should spawn. Just be patient. It will work. Okay, that did not work as expected. But now we know that it doesn't work. So I must remove the spawn location. It's simple. As you can see, we've got a lot of stuff in the big city. Got some buildings, some more buildings and some more buildings, and a Ferris wheel and some roller coasters. We're going to see about that later. So the first cars you are going to see, probably, would be these drift cars. We've got that car, that car, that car, that car. Also, every single car in this game is 2 times, so you can enjoy this game with your friends. Say, race, and you don't want your friend to have a better or worse car than you, so you just take the same cars. You take a car from here, you turn on its engine, which is optional for cars, and don't forget it has a manual transmission, semi-manual. You have to press E, the E letter on your keyboard, which is this one right here, to switch the gear up, and Q, I can find an example, to switch the light off. No, not switch the light off, to change the transmission. These cars are just uncontrollable, so you may want to be careful with them. But if you learn to tame the monsters, you're going to be the best of the server. And you can see we've got 3 places for drifting. We've got this one, and that one in the distance. So I should put in some signs in here. This is easy, that one be very hard, and hard. Here we've got drag racing cars. My personal favorite drag racer is this one, the Stingray, which I also used in a Forza Horizon video, if you can remember. I'm going to sit and semi-automated cars. So this is a monster. We also have an option for burnout, which does this if you want to drift with it, but I do not recommend you to do that. So you've got some lights in here, but they are just for decoration. Oh, that was not good. Now you would want to align car. And 3, 2, 1, go. And crash into the wall. I will obviously expand the drag racing track as it is shorter than quarter mile. So next type of cars are off-road or rally cars. Got big cars in here. I recommend you the McLaren, which is not pretty advanced. It's just for decorational purposes. So if not that one, then this one. I don't know its name. Here you have a little trail for these cars. After that, we have some supercars and hypercars and concept cars. Just going to go in here to make it easier and take any car from this. Let's just call them supercars. Just going to take the car from the image, which has a semi-automated transmission. So if you want this barrier to rise, let it go, you have to click here and be close enough to the button and just go, which apparently is impossible, so we are just going to skip it. For these cars you have a special track in here with even more cars. See? Start line and go in here and do whatever you want. In here, this is not open yet, as it has a little bit more to get finished, as you can see. And you cannot access it, physically cannot access it. It has a tree barrier, to be more specific. So these are the basic part of the game. It also has some non-basic parts, which is just one: the big city. Let's just cut this till I get in the city. Okay, so we have teleported, kind of, to this place. Also, I had to mention what this thing is. Well, it's a lag meter, which measures the lag amount. So, click to open the barrier enter the car. For me, now it is the Tesla Roadster 2. Another thing to mention, we've got a restaurant and 3 houses that you can interact with. We've also got a gas station, and there a school and a playground. This is the gas station. Okay. I am going to change the way the bridge is built. Going the bridge, and you have to pay a lot of attention when you go onto the bridge, because these bricks are not actually don't have supports on the bridge. Okay, so here is the big playground. This is my first time exploring this big city, so don't judge me. More houses and more houses and more houses. I think this is an office building. More houses, more houses, more houses, more houses, more houses. Sadly, I don't think you can actually go into these buildings, and no, you cannot. More houses and more houses. There are the big buildings. I think this is a school or university or something like that. I don't know what this is, I don't know what this is. And more and more and more buildings. So these are all the things that are in the game currently. In about a couple of days or a whole week, the game is going to receive an update, and the access way for this city is going to change into a more civilized way. The tiny changes, some more anti-lag scripts. Yes, this game uses lots of anti-lag scripts because it's huge. It is just huge. So hope you guys will enjoy my game, and see you next time. Probably.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.